Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position. So whatever that is for you. Let's roll the shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall, crown to the sky, lengthening through that spine. Feel free to close the eyes. Arriving on your mat, coming to the present moment. Just taking some time here to settle in. Maybe go inward. Reconnecting with yourself. Begin to notice the breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Slowly building into a nice, deep, steady breath. Each breath, inhaling a little bit deeper, drawing in that fresh oxygen. And on that exhale, pushing out that stale used air. And slowly start to bring some movement into the body, inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. This time, taking a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. Inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, let's come into a little twist, gentle twist, bringing that left palm over to the right knee, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, opposite side. Twisting, gently gazing over the left shoulder. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, let's take the palms out in front, finding our tabletop position. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Just moving through our cat-cows here. Begin to connect that breath with the movement. Rounding into cat, push the ground away, opening up that upper back. And flowing into cow. Let the belly drop, hips rise, tuck the toes, gaze up. Rounding into cat. So taking this nice and slow, warming up that spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then just making your way to a neutral spine. Let's float that right arm up, gazing up to the right palm. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, float that left arm up. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, so just flowing through this. Inhale, open up. Start to notice that twisting, feeling along the core of the body. Exhale. And last one, inhale up. Exhale. Right arm floats up this time. Thread the needle, float that right arm underneath the left, coming down onto the right shoulder, right ear. Option here to take that left arm out in front or float it up or go for a wrap. So opening up that shoulder, the upper body, the chest. Maybe reach for that inner right thigh. So still taking it easy and gentle here, easing into your practice. And slowly release that left arm. Ground the left palm. Inhale, float that right arm up, opening up. Exhale, take it down. Left arm floats up. Gaze up to the left palm. Exhale, thread it through. Resting on that left shoulder, left ear this time. Make sure the hips stay stacked over the knees. And then just repeat what you did on the opposite side. So if you extended that right arm out, if you floated it up or wrapped it around, just go ahead and do that. Wherever you are, stay with that breath. Maybe twist a little bit more. And then inhale, float that right arm up. Ground that right palm. Left arm floats, twisting. Exhale, take it back to center. And then from here, let's start to bring some movement into the lower body. Extend that right leg back behind you. Maybe tuck the right toes. Press that right heel away, getting a nice calf stretch here. Inhale, float that right leg up. Point the toes, flex the foot. Maybe go for little circles, waking up the ankle, going in one direction and then the opposite. And then point the toe. Start to draw that knee into the chest, keeping the palms grounded, and then just extend the leg out. So nice and slow and controlled, round that back. Extend. knee to chest. Extend. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Extend the leg. From here, tuck the left toes, lift that left knee, and hover here. Breathe. Then extend into your 3-legged dog. Right leg floats up to the sky. Exhale, float that right foot to meet the left, coming into downward facing dog. Just pedaling the heels here, bend the knees, move the hips. And then find your down dog. Let the head hang, shoulders draw down the back. Just breathe here. Releasing any tension, just let it go. And then let's slowly float the knees back down. Coming back into your tabletop position. And just switching legs. So left leg extends out. Tuck the left toes. Get that calf stretch in. Stretch it out. And float that left leg up. Square the hip shoulders to the ground. Start to really engage the core. And then just flex, point that left foot a couple of times here. Make those little circles. And then point the toes. Let's come in for 8, knee to chest. So round the spine like you're taking your cat-cows. Extend, lift that leg. Exhale, round. Extend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Hold here. Tuck the right toes this time. Lift that right knee. Hover. Use your core, upper body strength. Extend that left leg up to the sky. 3-legged dog. And then floating that left foot to meet the right foot. Down dog. Pedal it out. Walk your dog. And then just find stillness in your down dog. Try to go a little deeper here. And lifting both heels, let's walk towards the top of the mat. Walk those feet towards the hands. Inhale, bring the palms to the shins, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and then this time come all the way up to Tadasana. Roll through that spine, float the arms. Reach and extend. Maybe take a little gentle back bend here. Make sure you're lifting, lengthening. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's move through some sun breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Big arms. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Adding on our forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Back bend. Hands to heart. 2 more just like that. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart. 1 more just like that. Exhale. Lead with the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling all the way up. Exhale. Hands to heart. Circle the arms. Utkatasana, chair pose. Reach through the fingertips. Sit down nice and low. Slight pelvic tilt. Relax those shoulders. Gaze up. Dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg steps back. Left leg, find your high plank. Knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale, peel the chest, baby cobra. Exhale, down. Tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. All the way up. Reach and extend. Exhale. Hands to heart. Circle the arms. Utkatasana, chair pose. Try to go deeper, lower. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left leg steps back, right leg high plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale. Peel the chest. Exhale, down. Tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, back to chair. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle the arms, chair pose. Holding here. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk, step, or float the feet. Find your high plank. If you're ready, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. We're going to add on here, 3-legged dog. Right leg floats up to the sky. Square the hips and shoulders, extend through that right foot. And then bend that right knee, stacking the hip. The right hip stacks over the left. Maybe flex that right foot. Draw that heel towards the glute. Maybe that left heel comes closer to the ground. Let the chest drop. And then draw the knee into the chest. Step through. Low lunge. Sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gaze out. 3 breaths. Feel free to take the arms wherever it feels good for you. To the hips, to the knee. And circle those arms, frame the right foot. Let's flow through our vinyasa. So right leg to the sky, stretch it out. Make this feel good. So go at your own pace. Down dog, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Try to get those heels a little closer to the ground. Let the chest drop. Opening up the shoulders, the upper back. The left leg floats up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Square those hips and shoulders first. Get your alignment. Then bend that left knee, stacking the hips. Left hip opening up. Flex that left foot. And then draw that left knee into the chest. Step through for your low lunge. Round that right knee. Inhale, float the arms up, sink the hips. Feel that stretch in the front of that right hip. Lengthening that hip flexor. Relax through the shoulders. Nice, beautiful. Big arms. Exhale. Flow through your vinyasa, left leg. Exhale, down dog. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice. Open the arms, reach to the sky. Utkatasana. Dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float the feet. Heading for downward facing dog. So take your vinyasa, chaturanga, dandasana, or you can go right to downward facing dog. Right leg floats up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Draw the knee into the chest, step through, low lunge. So get your foundation first. Let's flow up for high lunge. Right knee stacking over that right ankle. Soften the left knee. Find your drishti, your point of focus. Just breathing here, 3 breaths. Start to relax, center. You got this. Your legs are nice and strong. From here, sweep the arms back. So palms face up to the sky. So just bringing that upper body slightly forward. Focus on the breath. And then from here, we're going to shift the weight into the right foot, draw the left knee into the chest. So if you have to make a little stop or flow it right in, knee to chest. Working our balance, our focus. You got this. Just relax and breathe. So big movements, but taking it slow. So from here, you can stay right here if you're challenged enough, or if you want to go for a standing pigeon or tree, or just cross that left ankle across the right knee. So whatever feels good for you. Standing pigeon, you would bring that left foot into that hip crease. Then bring the hands into prayer. So if your balance is a little shaky, just try balancing on one foot, just lifting the other foot off the ground. Nice, keep it nice and low. Then wherever you are, come back to that knee to chest. Take the hands to the hips. Stay here or extend the leg out. Then sweep that leg down. Maybe take a little break. And then come down, float that left leg, warrior three, supported. Or standing split. Draw that chest closer to that standing leg, lift that left leg up. And then exhale, let's come to low lunge. Nice. From here, pyramid pose. Step that left foot in slightly if you need to. And start to square the hips here. So here you don't want to totally lock out the knees, but soften the knees. And just ease into this. Notice if that right hip is slightly forward, start to draw it back. Shift the left hip forward, square those hips, and then fold over that right leg. Feeling a nice stretch in the hamstring, the right hamstring, the outside of that right leg. Breathe. Relax. Use your breath. Let the body slowly ease into the poses. And slowly make your way to low lunge, bending that right knee. Extend through that left leg. And then let's flow through our vinyasa. So float that right leg up to the sky. Stretch it out. Maybe three-legged chaturanga, maybe push-ups, or maybe just right to downward facing dog. No rush, take it slow. Make it feel good. Exhale, down dog. Two breaths here. Left leg floats up to the sky, three-legged dog. Really extend through that left leg. Bend that left knee, draw it into the chest. Step through for a low lunge first. Get your foundation and then find your high lunge. So we're just going to repeat that on the other side. Try to relax. 3 breaths here. Exhale. Float the arms back, palms to the sky. So reaching the crown of your head towards the top of your mat. Gazing forward, not down. And then from here, knee to chest. So left foot holds that weight. Right knee floats into the chest. Square the hips. Stay nice and lifted for the balance. Make sure you're not collapsing into that left hip. You want to lift. Razor sharp focus here for your balance. Stay here or take whatever tree pose or maybe balancing pose. Maybe you're just keeping your leg down low, working that balance, still getting all the benefits, building strength in that left leg. It's all about the balance. It doesn't matter what the pose looks like, just working that balance. Try to relax in the face, the jaw. Breathe. Or have fun here. Then release. Bring that knee back in. Do not look down, because that's what makes you wobble and fall. Try to relax, and then take the hands to the hips, extend that leg out for 3 breaths. Draw that knee in. Come into your supported warrior 3. Extend that leg. Bring the palms to the ground. Option to float into your standing split for a challenge, bringing that chest closer to that left thigh, lifting that leg up. Exhale, float that right leg down, low lunge first, stretch it out. And then step to your pyramid pose. So hips are square to the top of your mat, both feet facing forward. Square those hips. This time left hip draws back, right hip forward. Fold over that left leg. Ground the palms, just breathe here. Go deeper. And then slowly release, find your low lunge. Extend back. And let's flow through our Vinyasa, left leg, three-legged dog. However you like. Exhale, down dog. So let's float down onto the belly, all the way down. And just take a little breather. We're going to repeat that entire sequence, picking up the pace, but not moving fast. So let's just take 3 baby cobras here. Just breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Ground that forehead for a minute. Maybe take the arms alongside the body. Just breathe here. Then bring those palms outside the chest. Let's push through. Find your downward facing dog. Float that right leg up. Three-legged dog. Bend the knee and stack the hip first. Opening up. Draw the knee into the chest. Step through. Low lunge. High lunge. Nice. Big arm sweep, forward fold. Inhale, knee to chest. So big movements, use your breath. Balance here, wherever you want to balance. Nice. Knee to chest. Extend out. Sweep the legs, supported warrior 3. This time, exhale, let's step right into that pyramid pose. So right into it. Square those hips. Go deep. Second opportunity to go a little deeper. And then low lunge. Flow through your Vinyasa. Right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Left side, left leg floats up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Left knee into the chest. Low lunge first. High lunge. Sweep the arms. Inhale, knee to chest. Option to take your tree or standing pigeon, whatever feels good. So we're building our focus, concentration, building strength here throughout the entire body. Release knee to chest, extend the leg. Exhale, supported warrior 3, sweep that leg. Exhale, pyramid pose. Step that right foot down, forward fold. And make your way to low lunge. Flow through your vinyasa. Left leg to the sky. Flow it out. Exhale, down dog. So we're going to stay with that, but just kind of change it up a little bit. So right leg floats up, three-legged dog, bend the knee, stack the hip. Draw the knee into the chest for 3. So knee to chest, then extend back to your three-legged dog. Knee to chest, extend. Knee to chest, extend. Knee to chest, step through low lunge. This time we're going to come into warrior 1. So just pivoting that left foot on a 45-degree angle. Inhale, float the arms up. So find your warrior 1. Square the hips to the top of the mat. Make sure the knee directly over that right ankle. Check in with that left thigh. Make sure that it's spiraling out. Really feel the outer edge of that left foot grounding. Pin that pinky toe to the ground. Opening up the hips here. Gazing up. Exhale, float the arms. Interlace the fingers, opening up your heart, opening up your chest. Humble your warrior, forward fold. Float the arms up. So option here, if you're feeling really open, bring that right shoulder inside the right knee, or just let the torso come to that right thigh. Float the arms up to the sky, let the head drop. Sink those hips. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Warrior 1. Opening up, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful your warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale up. Exhale. Cartwheel the arms. Come down to your low lunge. From here, let's take a low lunge twist, floating that right arm up to the sky. Back to center, low lunge. And let's take lizard pose. So walk that right foot out, bring that right palm inside the right foot. And there's a lot of different variations here. You can stay right here, keeping that left knee lifted. Or round the left knee. You can come down onto the forearm, so do whatever feels good for you. Opening up that right hip. Breathe. Working that chest lower. Maybe take a twisted lizard if that feels good. Floating that right arm up, wrapping it around the lower back. Just an option or variation. And then release. If you're in your twist, come back to center. Come back up onto the palms. Walk that right foot in. Tuck the left toes. Let's float out. Stretch it out. Move through your chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip first. Knee to chest for 3. Knee to chest. Extend, three-legged dog. Knee to chest. Extend. Knee to chest. Extend, three-legged dog. Knee to chest, step through, low lunge. Right foot, 45-degree angle, coming in for warrior 1. Inhale up. Get that alignment, that squaring of the hips. Relax the shoulders. Spiral out the right thigh this time. Exhale, float the arms. Interlace. Open the chest, let the head drop back. Exhale, humble your warrior. Take this wherever it feels good. Breathe. Draw the shoulders away from the neck. Inhale, sweep the arms, warrior 1. Opening up, warrior 2. Opening up to that confident warrior 2. Flip that left palm, peaceful your warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Cartwheel the arms. Come back to your low lunge. Low lunge twist. Left arm floats up. Right palm grounds. Extend through that right leg. Sweep the arm. Come back to center. Find your lizard pose. Walk that left foot out. Walk the left palm in. And just take whatever variation you did on the opposite side. Just repeat that on this side. Just breathe here. Opening up that hip. Keep working that chest lower. Maybe go for the twisted lizard. Floating that left arm up. Wrapping it around. And if you're in the twist, let's release. Come back to center. Walk back up onto the palms. Walk that left foot in. Flow it out. Left leg, three-legged dog. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Float on down to the knees. And then exhale, let those hips drop to the heels for child's pose. Stretch it out. Inhale, come back up to your tabletop. Coming towards the center of your mat. We're just going to come back to what we did at the beginning of the class. Floating that right arm up. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, left arm floats. Exhale. Sweep the arm up. Exhale. Sweep. Exhale. This time, thread it underneath. Sweep that right arm. Exhale, thread it underneath the right or left. And then from here, if you want to challenge the balance, maybe this time extend that left leg out. So however you want to take that, you can take the arm, take the wrap. Find your balance here. And then whenever you're ready, come back out of it, ground that left palm, bring that left knee in, sweep that right arm up, exhale, bring it down, get your alignment, come back to that joint stack, left arm floats up, exhale, thread it underneath, ground that left ear, left shoulder, maybe float that right arm up, take it, wrap it around the lower back. Extend that right leg out. You can tuck the right toes and just stay here, working that balance, stretching that right leg. Or if you want to challenge the balance, float that right leg up. Just breathe. And then exhale, release, ground that right palm. Float that left arm up, sweep it up, opening up the chest, the heart. Exhale, take it down. Find your child's pose, walk those palms out, stretch it out, hips to heels. Float the arms alongside the body, coming into your child's pose. And then float up, coming to seated. And let's extend those legs out. And let's take our boat, since we're right by the water, to make our way down to the ground. So however you want to take it, flatten out that back. And whenever you're ready, float those feet off the ground. Gaze up, keep looking up to the sky. Lift that heart, lift that chest. Use that core, breathe. And then exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto the back. Nice job, everybody. Let's bend those knees. Give yourself a little hug. And release. Take that right knee into the chest, extend the left leg out. Take that right knee out and around the ribs towards the right shoulder. And just give it a little hug, nice and close. Then bring it back into the chest towards center. And we're just going to take a little twist here. So bring that right knee across the body over to the left side. Extend that right arm out and gaze over to the right palm. Should feel a nice little stretch in that right glute. Option if you want to extend that right leg out, you can do that as well. And inhale, come back to center. Extend that right leg up to the sky. Float that left leg up to meet it. Gazing up to the beautiful blue sky. Let's switch sides here. So draw that left knee into the chest, float that right leg down to the ground. Take that left knee out and around the ribs towards that left shoulder. Hug it in nice and close. And then bring the knee back to center and then cross it over to the right. Extend that left arm out, take that twist. Try to keep those shoulders grounded. Option to extend that left leg out. And then inhale, come back to center. Extend that left leg up, right leg up. Take the arms alongside the body. Bend those knees for a happy baby. Peace sign fingers wrap around the big toes. Flex the soles of feet up to the sky. Maybe rock from side to side, massaging the lower back, the hips. Maybe extend through the knees. Just let the weight of the arms, the legs draw those hips open. Stay relaxed in the shoulders, the neck. And then bending those knees, bring the feet together. Butterfly pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Float the arms overhead. Let the knees drop. And feel free to stay here. Or extend the legs out into Shavasana. So feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, start to bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up overhead. Bend the knees, rolling on to the right side, just coming into fetal position. Taking some deep breaths there. And slowly make your way back up to seated. Sitting up nice and tall, let's roll the shoulders back. Lengthening through the spine, crown to the sky. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Big inhale up, exhale out, inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me. And thank yourselves for your beautiful practice. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.